Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back once more to Manor Lords, to probably the last episode of this Let's Play. I mean, at least if the Baron is able to defeat us, we can enjoy the fields again. We are close to harvest season, it's summer now. In this case here, yes, we are being claimed, and that claim is coming to an end now, very soon, and after that I will have to resolve the claim on the battlefield, so as closest to that as possible. And what we do before that timer runs out is I'm waiting on my mercenaries, right? So we have ordered them, or we have hired them in the last episode as well. It's archers, lots of them actually, and also some brigands here that we can then put into the meat grinder right in the front of the battlefield. The other thing is that we should still recruit a few more soldiers ourselves. So there's no more mercenaries right now. That's the problem, right? So the Baron probably also took a few of him himself. And we have already gotten another archer militia troop that we have now over here. So that's 2 of them. So we have 4 archers now ready for action. We do have a polearm militia, and we do have militia footmen here. The militia footmen kind of like acts as a tank in the front, and I would like to get more. The thing is, we do actually lack recruits. That means if I actually get another unit out now, we are going to reduce the amount of people in the other ones. I think this will still be good for us, because we can get another tank unit out that we can use to distract or protect the archers, which is my main goal here. Let's just check it out. We don't have any polearms anymore, right? So the polearms are being used already, all of them. What we have plenty though is sidearms, and we have a lot of shields. So in this case, I can go ahead and get me another spear militia footman out, right? There you go. And as you can see, it has reduced now the number of the others to get 22 additional militia footmen out. I think this is worth it, right? Because we get a whole new battalion out of that, and just slightly reducing the strength of all the others. And with that, we should be prepared. I hope so, at least. This is going to be no joke, and we'll just see how it goes. We have so many shields. Is that right? I need to check this up myself. Small shields. We have 434 small shields in surplus. How is that even possible? Did I not check this so long? We're completely busted on them. Holy cow. That's a lot. Where's my shield production? Because we probably will need to stop this. I'm sorry, but stop the production of this. That's way too much. And let's actually get them selling, right? I mean, that's a lot of money that's just lying around here. I did not check on them. Huge oversight on my part here. Let's export them down to... yeah, let's make it 60. We don't need more than that. Alright, let's make it 80. That is already way more than we ever need. Let's also establish a trade route for this. Right? That's a lot of shields. 3 people are working on that. That should be fine. Yeah, a lot of shields, really. Anything else that I've overseen? Yeah, there were wobos we have plenty of. Actually, it's also increased their limit to 50, so that we have more for recruitment. I also would like to increase the limit for the roof tiles. That is looking fine. We have 400 planks in stock also. That's a lot. That's not going to be something I need in that quantity for the foreseeable future. Alright, I should probably resolve the claim now, right? Where's my mercenaries? They're the other ones, alright. They're actually pretty close, but we need to do it now. Otherwise, he will take the territory, and we are lost. Alright, enemy units have been spotted. That's a lot. And, oh my, spawning right in my territory. This is unfair. You should actually spawn in his territory. Alright, let's rally. People of Abbott, this is your most dire situation so far. And we're going to see losses here. There's no way around that. This is not going to be easy at all. It's a lot of them. It's 36 retinues that he's got. That's insane. That's a huge number, right? Because these are very heavily armored units. 36 on that. There's more mercenaries coming in now. Light infantry, that we have 2 here. I have no idea what these guys are doing right now. Probably already going for the plundering. I can't see their symbol, unfortunately. There's my units on the fields of Abbott. We're going to stand our ground. Gotta make sure that we take out these archers though. So my retinue will probably clash with the enemy retinue. Those 12 that we have, it's not a lot. Oh, he's coming in from this side now. We still have the corpses from the last clash. Haven't even collected all of them yet. I can make it worthwhile if you drop all your claims. What? You claimed my territory. We're ending the conversation right now. There were 2 more here. No idea where they went. And where's my mercenaries? This is also something that's a bit aggravating. They take forever, right? So my mercenaries, of course, drop on the other side of the map while Hildebord is spawning right in my territory. There's the other 2. They're probably going to burn buildings if I'm not too careful here. Alright, these guys, they don't really know how to get around the Burgage. Taking their time here, that's great. Great for us. Where are my mercenaries? Come on. That's insane. Can we have them running? I know it depletes their stamina, right? But it's better than not having them here at all. And there's the first sight, the first arrows. My militia stand the ground. And my archers will come in from the side here, flanking them. Hopefully doing as much damage as possible. Going to use both of my archers though. There's the other one, clashing together with my militia over here. His units are a bit behind. They're lagging right now. This is great for us because we can use this to hopefully slaughter as many of them as possible there. Gotta be careful here, so we definitely will need to protect the flank. My mercenaries are not coming. Seriously, I'm paying them money and they're not joining. At least these guys here are dying like flies now. And his first troop has been destroyed. Let's actually intercept here. And they're actually hidden right now in the fields, as you can see, right? So it's not easy for the enemy to see them. Perfect. The next one has been broken. He's doing a bit of a mistake here, that he's not joining them together. Alright. These guys are also not going to have it easy. Probably need to push them back here. Get the archers back there. I mean, they're still under fire here, so... Oh, come on! What is going on with my retinue? A pitiful sight. Now, there you go. Should have intercepted them a long time ago. Alright, the next one has been broken. These guys here. There's the archers. They're firing, like, seriously from 5 blocks away on my retinue. Let's just hope that we can actually also get them with my archers. Very good. This is way too far, right? Is this realistic? I mean, look at that. There's his retinue. Yeah, I might actually try to get now my pole arm units over here and attack them. That's going to hurt him. His retinue here is stuck once again. So he's not accustomed village battles. Fighting in the city. Alright, also, some of them are going down now, but I think also my archers are losing. Yep. A few of them are dying to lucky shots, I guess. He did not see that coming. Yeah, unfortunately, my polearms are also not very smart, so they can't find their way through the city there. There's more. Now finally my mercenaries are coming in. These useless bunches. I mean, come on. Now my polearm pushes forward and chasing them. Look at that. Push in. This is going to hurt them. Straight with the polearm in. That should be a slaughter, honestly. Alright, meanwhile, my archers of course need to continue. And we cannot attack those guys there right now because I would hit my polearms too. So we are firing on the retinue now. That is stuck over here, I think. Yeah, and those archers are going down real quick now. 8. I've lost a few of my guys, but not too many. I think only 3 so far. We definitely dropped below 200 again. There's no one else here, right? No, looks good for now. So I think... What is going on? Why are you moving back now? Yeah, that's a lot of trouble here right now with street finding, right? Okay, broken. Perfect. Go on again. Now it's just the retinue. The retinue is stuck there right now, so I'm going to use this, of course, to continue firing on them. But the thing is, with arrows, it's not doing a lot of damage. There's not a single one of them down yet, right? We probably will need to engage them in melee combat. That's my retinue then. Doesn't matter how many of them I lose. These are not villagers, right? These guys are hired as well. And I can always purchase them back. The other ones though, these guys here, they're actually villagers. So each one of them I lose, that's a real loss to me in workforce. Alright, let's speed it up. Now they're actually engaging. And we're going to push forward with all of my troops. We also have the brigands here still. I guess I needed to bait them somehow. And now we can actually really attack them. So now they're actually quite under pressure from both sides. And now they're broken too. Perfect. And with that, we have won the Battle of Abbott. I think with not too many losses. It definitely helped us that we fought in the city as well, a bit. Right, so you can see the... the slaughter that took place here. 40 bird bodies need to be buried now. And I'm just going to wait it out now. I think we need to wait the full duration though. But I don't think there's anyone coming now. What we're definitely doing is, I'm going to send these mercenaries home again, right? Because these, good for nothing, really, they will just cost me again in 7 days. I need to pay this again, and I'm not doing that. They haven't really participated that much here. So we can just take them and disband those units. Off they go. And now I just got my own villages. And since there's no one coming for now, I'm going to disband them too, so they can continue their work. Because, of course, time is still ticking. And... harvest season is upon us soon. I need everybody on their ground. Respond to the correspondence. I haven't received any letter. So, in this case, no idea what you're talking about. Let's also, yep, get the 3 families back to the corpse pit, because we will need to do a lot of transportation. That's what they're doing already. And that is one very strong woman doing the job. Been an exciting time for Abbott. We actually lost more than I thought, right? So it's, I think, 30 that we lost. Can also be completely true. I don't know. It doesn't feel like we lost that many. I definitely will need to get my retinue up to the task again. So we're going to recruit 2 more. And also upgrade them once more right away. And since, of course, we need to protect ourselves in the future too, let's actually increase the taxes again. My people will understand. That was a lot of battle here. Actually, I think... Yeah. We've lost a full archer regiment. That is, I think... the archers that fired from over here, right? And I didn't think they would actually hit me, but they were standing over there, shot all the way over here, and actually, that's my people. And they were doing this for quite some time, I think, because we have lost quite a few. Alright, let's get another archer out there immediately, right? So, whenever there's families moving in. Alright, there is actually still someone coming. Local thugs, 18. This could be nasty. Let's just wait it out. I mean, my retinue should be able to take care of them. And yes, next time we need to somehow monitor the enemy's archers a bit more closely, because they were actually firing from within my city over so many houses. I didn't expect this, honestly. Quite crazy. Alright, of course, yeah, unburied bodies is dropping my approval there a bit now. Let's actually get rid of the taxes again just once. Right, until we have recovered from all of this. I'm actually also going to... Yeah, families are continuing to join, so we are closing in on the 200 again. I'm actually going to fully employ the corpse pit there. Okay, Hildebord decided. Now, this is super strange. Hildebord decided that his band of brigands over here is the battlefield now, right? So if I click on show the battlefield location, it's those brigands here that are standing around in his territory somewhere else. And because they're still alive, I'm losing right now, even though we won the big battle, of course. And even though there's not a single enemy unit in my territory right now, which is claimed, right? I'm losing the battle because he has still an active battlefield somewhere else on the map. This is bonkers, of course. So hopefully this gets fixed at some point. However, that also means I need to chase them down, right? Let's take my retinue and 1 unit of archers. Rally them here at the edge of my territory so that we can defeat them within the 57 days. Right, he's desperately trying to appease again, but... Of course, we're not doing this. So we need to really clear this within the next few days. Otherwise, we could very well lose the battle if he spawns another unit somewhere else. Because it doesn't matter where they are counting for his troops all the time. Alright, now he's moving. The battle begins. Let's actually get my retinue to the front here. Could be easy. Alright, broken. Anyone else who would like to join? Finally. Victory it is, and we won the battle for Abbott. Got a bit of influence there as well. And we also have peace with Hildebord now for, I think, a couple of minutes, days or years. I have no idea. There should be a bit of peace though now. Just on time really for July. We are past 200 again because we are really recovering from all of this. By the way, if we lose soldiers on the battlefield, right, what I've figured out now is that you get those families, as long as the families still exist, as you can see, very quickly they replenish again. So the husbands, the dead ones, are coming back really quickly. So within mere minutes here, we're pushing to 12. Families starting to move in, moving in, moving in. That's not completely new families. That's existing families that are just replenishing their numbers again, right? So it's not as bad as it seems. We are already at our original strength again. And that also means we have all the full forces here again. It's really not as bad. Alright, that's that. A bit of rain. Very good for the harvest. A bit of flax is coming in again. So we will not have super much flax, but it will be enough soon to actually also start the linen production then. And also one more thing is that we're closing in on my burgage limit again. So we can actually already continue with the expansion. We have now everything here towards the fields. We could still go ahead and have a few more burgages here. Just by the... Yeah, that does make sense, right? I could have one here with a big garden. There you go, right? So that we have something here as well towards the windmill. These blocks here are already pretty far away from the market. That's always something to consider. Here I could have a few more. With a garden, please. And then we could already look towards this area now, where we continue the growth, right? This one for sure. And here I would like to have then another market area at some point now. So somewhere up here then. Not super high on the hill, but probably into this direction we could think about another market now here then. Something like, yeah, we have one circle market area, so it might also not hurt to have one almost square looking one, right? So a new market area probably, where then more streets are going away from as well. This could work out actually. Harvest season once more. September it is. So everybody's on the fields. Some of them are sick, as we can see. Jacob here, for example. But it's the only one. That's okay. I'm hoping for bountiful harvest. We just, by the way, used the last flour for the last bread. So last season was already enough to last us almost until the end of summer. And this season with the additional fields, we hopefully should be last actually all the way to the next harvest season then. There's lots of barley this time around. Lots of it. Another thing, we are consuming a lot of shoes now, thanks to an increased population, of course, and we're still not producing that much leather. So what we can also do is get rid of the shoe production again, or the shoe export actually, because we do need shoes ourselves right now. And I definitely don't want to get rid of that approval boost that we really need for more growth, of course. That also means that whenever we have some free stuff like this one here, there's 2 already filled, right? Let's have some 2 additional goat sheds here. Continue with the hide production. Over here we would have lots of empty space. This I could actually use then for some artisans there, except for the outermost ones. Let's actually have some 2 chicken coops there. And then those guys here towards the forest, they might also just have some vegetable gardens and chicken coops. Alright, yeah, that's looking very good on the wheat. Barley has not been brought in, all of it yet, so it's still on the fields there, being transported right now. And as we can see, they're already plowing the fields again. I cannot have an additional oxen here. It might actually be worth it to have a second farmhouse sometime soon now. I'm not entirely sure at the moment if we needed to. I'm definitely not going to have any more farm expansions because it's not worth it here. But they're also taking their sweet time, right? So, no idea yet. We might actually do it at some point because I do have way too much unassigned anyway. Fuel-wise, we're at the 8 months capacity. Food is at 3 months, but that's without the harvest yet, right? We haven't used the harvest yet. They're not doing it, unfortunately, so quickly. Even if I set the threshing to high, they first do the plowing and then the threshing. It's always the same cycle, more or less. So far, so good. Another year is coming to an end. Year 5, actually. We have just survived the first big Battle of Abbott. And yeah, we're looking with more confidence into the future of this glorious city, as it is only continuing to grow now towards, yeah, some beautiful big monuments. Who knows about that? And also more people, of course, we need. Stay tuned.